Just a little joggy now. Bit of an exciting time, that, going along there in the canter. Walk. Walk. Good girl. Good girl. Walk. Walk. Good girl. Over. That's it. Walk. Good girl. Just a little joggy. Walk. Good girl. Good girl. Hair just got under my leg. Might have to start plaiting that bit up. Luckily no flies. I have put spray on, but I think it's a bit early for flies to be out. Walk. Good girl. So it's going to do a slow trot now. Slow, slow, just a slow trot. Good, nice, very nice, good girl. Good. Good girl. Slow. 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 Good girl. Nice slow trot this. Not as rhythmical as I would like, but pretty good. Now we've got this metal thing coming, and walk, and foot, head down, foot, foot, foot. Good girl. I don't know if that was luck. Oh, judgment. Slower. Good girl. Canter. And trot. And trot. Good girl. And walk. Good girl. Walk on. Good girl. Walk. 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 Yes. Slower. Good girl. Good girl. Slower. Slow. Slow. Slower, Bella. Slow. Good. Good. Good girl. Slow. Slow. Well done, Bella. Well done, because that cow was right in front of her. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Very pleased with Bella. Very pleased. I think Bella is exceptional. She's such a fun horse to ride. Yeah, not for everybody, obviously. She's not a plod, so it won't suit people that just want steady away, because she's never going to be a steady away horse. But for somebody like me that's a bit of a canter hound that loves doing different things, she is a really great partner. Okay then, that's her choice, but we'll go with that. Steady. Steady. And trot. Yeah, a little bit worrying, those bits of wood at the canter, aren't they? Like at the walk, no problem, but at the canter it's a bit more worrying. Slow. And trot. Good girl. Good. Slow. Good girl. Very, very nice. Almost collected canter. Slow. Don't know if you can see this, but this is amazing. She's I would say this is a collected canter because she's not going slow. She's just cantering collected. You know, a lot of drive from behind, but she's containing it. I mean, I'm holding on to reins, of course. I'm telling her slow. Good girl. Slow. Slow. Good. Good. And turrot. Good girl. And walk. Good girl. Wow, that was lovely. Yes, I know, it's just a bit of rubbish. It's a good girl. She said, I know, but it's not there normally. Good girl. That was lovely. Can't tell you how pleased I am with that collected canter. And you can argue and say, well, it can't possibly be because she's too young. I'm telling you it is. Because that was a lot of power from the hind end. Contained. And her, doing short canter strides, which is collected canter. It's not just a slow canter where it's just different. A slow canter is where they might not be going very fast, but they're not in a kind of a concertina shape. They're just sort of normal, but just slow, which is not what you want. Sort of an ungainly slow canter, don't want them. That was a lovely, energetic, collected canter. So there we are. Took me with Apollo, because of course they're not known for the cantering. Took me. Now, he arrived here when he was 4, backed and ridden away, and also it was ride and drive when I got him, because they go on a lot faster over there than we do here with their youngsters. So he was ride and drive at 4, very inexperienced out hacking, as you might imagine, because Netherlands is very flat, Friesland is very flat, and there's a lot of road. They don't have so many bridleways as we have here in Yorkshire. They have got some, but it's mostly they go on the road at Stolocomers. And I think it was 7 before he could do a collected canter. I think he was 6 before he could do a 20-metre circle, because he was just got such a big stride, bigger than most Friesians. That was well done, Bella. I had to put quite a bit of leg back there just to make sure she nipped around without smacking into that wood. So I think he was 6 before he could do a proper 20-metre circle without falling in, because it was just, his legs were all over the place, bless him. And then another year on, and we were starting to do a collected canter. Now, at 11, beg your pardon, now he's 11, that's his preferred gait. He loves, that's his thing, he just loves it. Because I think it shows off his power, because he's so collected, very uphill, and I think he feels good. And Bella loves leg yielding, that's her thing. So I think she'll do a very nice half pass, you know, as she matures, and because of course that's much more difficult than a leg yield, because you have to have the bend in the half pass, where leg yield is straight. So you know, it's ever so easy for them. She just does it naturally. I've never had a horse that just does it as naturally as Bella, without being asked. She just likes to throw one in here and there. In the menage, not so much out, you'll notice. She obeys the leg very, very well. This is the lightest touch of the leg, and she'll move over. Either and she does the side pass, which is obviously something we never teach really, but she just does that, which is very useful for gaits. So I always teach my horses that. Not that we usually teach things like that when you're when you're doing dressage, because that's called a full pass, and it's not in the dressage thing. So I'm just so pleased with Bella, I can't tell you. I just saw something in her, and of course I was sorry for her because she looked a poor thing, but I just thought she had such a kind eye. I just thought, yeah, something about her. And even though we couldn't go in and touch her, we thought, oh yes, that's nice. I saw the videos of her in the field running about, and I thought, oh yes, I like that. I like the movement. She was a bit choppy in the trot, but you see, I'm not a dressage rider, so it doesn't matter. And I did think that her trot wouldn't be as good as it is now, because I thought, you know, with having her feet so long and her just having to compensate so much in the front, because she had, you know, she just had a really stubby trot when she had her feet done, and I thought, well, that might never grow out. Or she might have been born like it. So you just can't tell, because we didn't see any videos of her in her early days. But anyway, it wasn't. It was just that she had long feet, and she's now striding out, which I'm pleased to see. So that's really good. Wittering on, aren't I? Mm-hmm. Good girl. That was such a lovely collected canter up that hill. I can't believe it. I just wouldn't think so. You know, it took years for Apollo to get his good canter. He's got such a lovely uphill canter, that boy, in the collection. And he offers it because I think he just likes it. Like she likes, you know, leg yielding. Farouk likes to run. You know, I never have to ask Farouk to go on. Well, I mean, I do ask him to go on if I can feel he's going to shy at something, but you know, I never have to use leg. It's really just, it's all on the voice. And quite often he knows there's a bit of grass, and he can just tell him probably out the way I'm going to move. He just knows we're going to canter there, and he just goes. He just loves it. There's no, you know, it's just so willing. I think if you had a bad person on him, I think they could run him into the ground, because he would just keep going. He's got such a heart, and he just loves it. I'm sure it's an adrenaline rush with him, because why else would he offer to run so much, just for the sheer joy of it? Amazing. What a star he is, that boy. I wish I'd had him from a foal. But he's come on now, hasn't he? I mean, he's 9 now, and that was really difficult, that course. And there's no way he would have done that in his younger day. He just couldn't have done it. He'd just been terrified with the puddle monsters and the wooden bridge he's having to go over, and then stop at the other side because there's a gate, you know, and there's no room. What a chap. And then you get those, well, particularly that woman driver that went past at 60 miles an hour. What an idiot.
If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. We love reading the comments, we love emojis, and we'd love a thumbs up. We have over 2,000 videos. If you would like to look at some more, all you need to do is click on the Apollo icon, which will take you to our home page, and then you can select videos or playlists. Thanks for watching. TTFN.